Hi, this is Michael Nesbitt from Bike Marketer. I hope everyone's well today. Today, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how Social Traffic Machine, as a piece of software, can generate revenue for you, generate commissions, and make you money, which is why we're all in affiliate marketing in the first place. So what it does is it builds websites with huge fan bases and lots of traffic, and it sells ads in massive trending niches. What we did was we have a Facebook page which is to do with Game of Thrones, and we got the software to build a Game of Thrones page for us. Well, actually, I will show you it. So that's the dashboard, and this is the page that the software built for us. And as you can see, it's got lots and lots of information on it, and all of this information comes over from the posts that are on the social media page. So it generates, there's the page there, so it generates a huge amount of traffic because it's something that people are interested in. And you can sell ads on here and you can make money from this. And that Social Traffic Machine, it's very straightforward, very simple, takes about 30 seconds to set up, which is the way forward, no hard work for you. So if you think about it, I'll put a calculator up actually, because if you have quite a few of these pages, then you can make a great deal of money. So if you had, say, 60 of these pages that the software had built for you, and you only made $1 a day, that would be $60 a day. But if you times that by 31, which is the days in a month, then you make $1,800. So really, really simply, it is possible for you to have a page like this, and even if this page, which the software builds automatically for you and brings all the traffic in from your Facebook page, only making $1 a day, it's not a lot to ask in that sense. But if you have 60 sites like this in different niches that are extremely popular, if you had it in other TV shows, in fact, I've got the most popular TV shows here, which I'll go into a little bit later, but you could have one in each TV show, and obviously then you could go into particular characters. Some TV shows have been going for years. So this is how you build this passive and residual income, which comes for you. Set and forget, it's underway. The traffic is drawn from social media straight to your great blog page, which then generates income because people click on the adverts, and lo and behold, you're set up and you're away. If you have 60 of them, then you're going to make $1,800 a month, no problem whatsoever. If you have 100 of them, you're going to make three grand a month easily, no problem whatsoever. So now I'm going to get one of the team to run through how we actually did it. We've got all the proof and everything in there, how much traffic we got within a short space of time, how it worked, and how you can make it work as well. So I'll hand you over to one of the team now to run through the software with you. Thanks very much.
In this quick demo, I'm going to show you how easy it is to take a completely new WordPress site and change it into a thriving authority site about any niche or topic you want, to start generating daily traffic from Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, Blogger and Tumblr, and how you can actually grow a thriving community presence on all those three social networks. So you'll be getting real fans on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter, real fans and followers who will be engaging with the content that you are posting, liking it, sharing it, sending it viral, and then clicking through to all your content will send that traffic direct back to your WordPress site. It's so easy, it's so simple, it's so fast, and I'm going to show you how you can get it all set up and running within literally 30 seconds. Okay, so once you've installed Social Traffic Machine on your WordPress site, I'll show you what the WordPress site looked like actually when we installed it. And so here is the screenshot here. So you can see this is what the site was like when we installed Social Traffic Machine. So it was a completely new WordPress site. I'm sure you've seen this before. This is what it looks like when you first set it up. No content, nothing, just a name. The name is Game of Thrones blog. That's the niche that we chose to demonstrate the product on. And that's the point of Social Traffic Machine. All you need is an idea. You just need an idea, a niche that you think will be profitable, something you're interested in, and within just 30 seconds you can have a full authority site, a quality authority site full of great content getting itself traffic from social media. So let's take a look what the site looks like now. Remember, we got this all set up and running within 30 seconds. So we just come back over to the site here, and then if we go and have a look at it, bam, how about that? Look at this. How good does that look? We have got a quality Game of Thrones blog. We've gone from, remember what we've gone from? We've gone from this to this with just a 30-second setup. You can get your own quality site. Look at all this amazing content. Look, we're clicking here. Amazing, amazing content that's all being sourced for us. This is a quality site. Wouldn't you like a site like this? And it can be yours easily, quickly and effectively within just 30 seconds of setting up the plugin. How does it all work? Well, let me show you. We simply go to, once you've installed the plugin, you simply go and you create a new campaign. So you go click new campaign here. I've already set one up, so I'll just show you how it works. And it is literally as simple as hooking up your various social media accounts. There's full tutorials on how to do this, but honestly it is so simple. I'm not going to run through it now. It'll take you 30 seconds to a minute max, and then all you need to do is add some content sources. So yeah, I've added them into this tab here called all content. Basically what that means is that it will send these content sources, your content, to first, obviously, to your WordPress site, as you've seen like this, and then it will share them on all 3 of your social profiles, plus to Blogger, Tumblr too, if you wish to do so. However, because this basically social traffic machine generates you the traffic from the 3 big social networks, that is Facebook, Instagram and Pinterest, we also have options for you to send specific content to Facebook, specific content to Instagram or to Pinterest. So for example, if you wanted to send, you thought you had one sort of content source that would work better on Pinterest or better on Instagram, you can do that. And we give you full control, so you can send whatever content you want to whatever, whichever social profile you want. And what type of content can you send? Well, we can send feeds, or we can send YouTube videos. And so to set this up, it's so easy. All you need to do, for example, if you wanted to add a new feed in here, so a new content source for creating posts like this, all we would need to do is Google. So in this case, it's going to be Game of Thrones. And I'm just going to do Game of Thrones blog here. So I'm going to search for some Game of Thrones blogs. This looks like a good one. All I would need to do to hook that up and to start sourcing great content from this content source is to simply copy and paste. And it is that easy. Literally, you can get content from wherever you want, and you can have it started posting to your site as simple as that. Obviously, as I've mentioned before, we can also add in YouTube channel URLs or YouTube playlist URLs and start getting video content to your site too, if you wish to. And obviously it goes without saying that that content will then be shared on your social profiles. Okay, so what kind of results do you get from this? So remember, this was a brand new site that we set up and just let the plugin develop for us. We let it post all the great content, we let it share it on our social media sites. Remember, we're doing this all without any Facebook app, without any Instagram app, without any Pinterest app, so there's absolutely no need for you to get anything approved. You literally just enter your login details and Social Traffic Machine will go and mimic the actions that you would take manually in your browser. So basically it just does what you would be doing anyway manually, but automates the whole process to get you traffic, to produce content for your site, and to, grow your followers and get that sort of viral social traffic. So let's see what the result of all that is. We go over to Google Analytics here, so you can see this is me doing this live. This is me going into my Google Analytics account. So you can see this is all live. So then if we just go to, we can see here, this is our Game of Thrones blog, Game of Thrones blog data. This is our website data here. And we go to have a look at our audience. We'll get an overview, and we'll just see, let's just generate a report for this month, and we'll see what happened since we set the plugin up and running. See here, brand new site, no users up until this point, then bam, we start to gradually grow, start to peak up here, and now we're peaking at currently around about 400 unique visitors per day. So you can see here we've got a super low bounce rate, decent session duration. We've got, that's what, 6,000 page views on a brand new, remember this was a brand new site. We've done it all completely automated with it. Literally, well, you saw how easy it was. That was literally all we needed to do. We just went in, add some content sources, hooked up our social media accounts, boom, done for us. Social Traffic Machine puts this in your power. Literally all you need to do, the only thing you need to do is worry about is picking a niche, picking a subject. That's it. You know, there's always loads of great content sources. You can literally have the whole thing set up in 30 seconds and start getting results like this. We've gone from nowhere to over 400 daily visitors, all using the plugin. How amazing is that? Okay, so now you're probably wondering, how does it actually generate this traffic? What's going on here? Well, first of all, let's head over to Facebook. This is the fan page that we created for our site. You can see we're doing pretty well, almost up to 300 likes already, but even more importantly than that, look at the engagement we're getting here. We're getting real people liking, subscribing, sharing. This is the important thing, sharing our content. You know, look at this, we've got people engaging with them. Look, we've got 10 comments in this post, 5 comments on this post. It just goes on and on. Real people engaging, commenting, sharing, liking, and this is, you know, this is all great things to Facebook, because Facebook say themselves, the most important factor you can have to grow your fan page, start getting organic reach, is to post quality content on a regular basis, and that's what this Social Traffic Machine will do for you. Be honest with yourself. Have you got a Facebook fan page for your site? If so, how much effort do you put in? Are you really diligent about posting all of your posts, sharing them on your fan page? Because if you did, you know that you can get some great results. The issue is how many of us actually do that? You know, it takes a lot of time. Are you going to remember to do it? Social Traffic Machine will do it for you. It will source the best content and share it on your social profiles. And look at this. If any of these people who engage with this site clicks on the post, boom, back to our page. It is as simple as that. That's how it works. All of this content has been shared, engaged with on our fan page here. All of these posts go back to our site and generate us that traffic. And it is as simple as that. And it works exactly the same thing on Instagram. Remember, all we had to do to hook these social profiles up to our site was to just enter our username and passwords. All we have to do, no need to create an app, no need to get approved. It's all done for you for the first time in years. And if we just take a look at one of these, we open it up, we can see we've got, great comments. And then if we just open this up, you can see all of them link back to our site. Once again, I'll link back to our site here. And on Pinterest, exactly the same thing again. You know, doing well with the followers. Open up one of these, let's have a look at it. And we can see that it links back to our site. So if we just click here, bang, we're back to our site. So we have got 3 amazing 24/7 evergreen traffic sources there. Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest. And of course you can also hook up Blogger, Tumblr to it too, to have 5 traffic sources. It's, you know, just think about this, guys. Think about it. Remember what we started with. Let's get up the screenshot. Remember, this is what we started with. Just this basic WordPress site. All we did was picked a name, we picked a domain name, picked a niche, decided, hey, look, Game of Thrones is something that's pretty hot right now. Let's see if we can cash in on it. Let's see if we can get an authority site. Social Traffic Machine installed. Within just a few minutes, we have transformed our site from that boring screenshot like this, from that to this within just a few minutes. We've now then got 3 great social profiles. Instagram, Pinterest, all linking back to our site, all generating 24/7 evergreen traffic. It's a completely done for you solution to let you get your own authority site in any niche. A great looking authority site. Look how great that looks. All done for you.
So thanks to Dan there for that really in-depth and a lot of insight into Social Traffic Machine and how it works and how we are able to use social media to bring traffic and make Social Traffic Machine a really, really big success there. I mean, 400 unique visitors a day is a great start for that. So what I thought I'd do now is we'll have a look to see what other things could be done, and you could just basically copy what we did and do it for Game of Thrones or do it for some other popular TV show. Now I've clicked here on just, as you can see, popular TV shows in 2019, and there's a long list here, so you can pick one of these, open a social media page, on Facebook, Instagram or Pinterest, on the various show. Pick a show, I don't know, you could pick Stranger Things or The Crown or Black Mirror, whatever one you pick. There's Fleabag, great show. Well, there's absolutely tons of them that are extremely popular and have huge followings. Now, if you look here, there's a new show coming out, which is a Star Wars TV show. It's the first ever Star Wars TV show to be on television. Now, it's really important to take advantage of new big waves. Now, The Mandalorian is about a bounty hunter within Star Wars. If you know anything about it, he's been a character that's been from the first movie all the way through, but no one knows who he is, no one knows anything about him. So that is very interesting for Star Wars fans. So you can ride something on that wave and make a great deal of money from building a page. It could even be called build a Facebook page regarding the Mandalorian TV show, and people will absolutely flock to the social media pages for that, and then that can bounce through to your actual fan page that you've built, and you can sell Google AdSense upon that, and you can make money upon that. Now, Star Wars is such an enigma and so huge worldwide that could be a massive thing where you could easily, there's about 12 films, so you could have a different page on straight away, and then you could have different characters, so you could easily build 24 different pages, and social traffic machine will obviously help with all the social media within that, and it will drag everything, so you could take advantage of shows like that being very popular. There's also other shows that are enormously popular that have huge followings as well. Obviously VP, as you can see here, things that started in 2012 to 2019 have been going a great deal of time. Now, Star Wars started in 1978, so it's going to be difficult for people to compare with that. They've remade The Dark Crystal, so that's another popular genre as well. Obviously, the shows that have been running a while, the shows like Watchmen that are connected to comics, which have massive fans. There's real life, based on real life, like the likes of Chernobyl. But Brooklyn Nine-Nine, that's been going since 2013. There's other things, like Peaky Blinders has been going since 2013. Things that have huge, massive followings, you can take advantage, because people will want to see pages about individual characters, about storylines and things like this. So you can take advantage by having more than one page on a particular TV show. So that's just one niche. This is one niche that I'm looking into here that we decided to look into, which is just TV shows. If you looked into sporting niches, that could be enormous. If you looked into one particular club, if you looked into like the New York Yankees, the history that these clubs have is immense. You could really have a number of different pages and make a great deal of money and sell Google AdSense on there. And Google AdSense will only sell products that are related to the search. So if people are searching, for argument's sake, for the New York Yankees, and they go into that page and they find your social media page, and then they go from that by clicking on something to your actual page, the adverts will relate to what they're interested in, and if they're interested in the Yankees, then you will get revenue from that as an affiliate. And it just is a fantastic way to build and make Social Traffic Machine actually work for you. And something as simple as television, which is constantly updated as well. So there's always a show every single year, every few months, there's always a show that people latch upon and absolutely love. I mean, Fleabag came out in 2016. That's now had 2 shows. She actually got a part in one of the Star Wars movies. So there's links between different shows and different actors and different actresses. So there's a massive amount of things you can do there to link these things together where people will click through, so it gives you more chance to sell Google AdSense and actually make money from the revenue you can gain from that. It is a fantastic genre to get into. I would suggest something like television or sport could be absolutely fantastic for you as a niche to create revenue for you and make your online business a really, really massive success. So now I'm going to go into the bonuses for you, and what we're going to do with the bonuses is it's all going to be niche orientated. So I'm going to have things talking about, I think I've got things written down actually, things to do with the hot niches and trends for the future of internet marketing, which is a massive thing. What's coming soon? We've got find the right niche for you, things that you're interested in, and niche marketing secrets. So those are the bonuses which will really, really, really help you. And I'll put a free gift in there as well, so you can have a gift. I might just give you one of those fantastic bonuses as a gift just for opening this email, which will really, really help you. But picking the right niche is very, very important. As you know, we have been doing this for a number of years now. For over 5 years, we've been really quite successful in internet marketing. And we realize that the right kind of niche is the key. So if you're into television, it's something that constantly updates. If you're into sport, there's a plethora of different kinds of sports, and there's always new sportsmen coming along. My son, he is a professional sportsman. He's turning 18 next month. He's signed to a rugby club. Now he is obviously brand new to it. So there's all of his team are all brand new to it. So sport is constantly rolling on. There's constant interest because of the constant change. Very much like television and film as well. So that's something you can really take advantage of in this niche. So what I'll do now is I will I'll go into the bonuses and we will show you all of them now. Thanks very much. Hi, so this is your gift for today. It is called Find Your Niche. It's a step-by-step guide to finding your niche so you can stand out and create success faster for you. So that's the gift that I'm giving you today. And I will also be giving some bonuses, which I will go through now. So the bonuses as well, two bonuses for today. This one is niche marketing secrets. Which is all about all of the different secrets within the actual niche that you pick, how to pick a niche the smart way, how to create a brand home, all of the different ins and outs of what is important and how you should pick a niche. As I said earlier, it's very, very important to pick a niche that you know is going to be profitable because of the kind of niche that it is, and if it's constantly changing, then that's brilliant for you. And this is the second bonus, which is hot niche trends for the future of internet marketing. So 5 hot niches and how you can stand out in these different niches, which will really, really help you within internet marketing. So that's the review for today for Social Traffic Machine. So please do like and subscribe. And share this video with as many people as you can. Stick it on your social media pages. I will be back very, very soon to do more reviews of more software. Please look after yourselves. We do all of this to help you as much as we can because we like you. And it's Michael Nesbitt on behalf of the Byte Marketer team. Thank you very much again.